Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Yeah. Come in, smash the like button, vibe with me, ride with me. We gotta talk about some things. Oh yeah. Isaiah said they never learned. Man, that's what makes me the GOAT. Shout out to Eric H. He said, what's good, Ego? What's poppin'? The first person in here, Eric H. Shout out to you. Raider Way, he said, they. I know that. HC Picks, my guy. Tucker Worthington, my guy. Elijah. Shout out to Elijah. He said, Digital Mile. You know what it is. Digital Mile, let's get it. Isaiah, welcome. Man, we about to talk about it. This Ryan Garcia, SLC, we working. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm the best doing it. And it's been that way. It's gonna be that way, baby. Ego Jones Jr. in the house. It's the Vato Ego. What's up? Shout out to Chris. What's good? Yeah, man. I'm just waiting for YouTube to send out notifications. I know they want to hate. They see me making all the money, so they like, oh, let me not send out notifications, but it don't work. We still mobbing though. Yeah, man, I want to talk about this Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia situation. Should be a good time. Wake up. Lights up. Wake up. Alexa, stop. Shout out to HC Picks. I know they want to hate. YouTube want to hate. But we here now. I'm about to hit y'all with some gun bars, some tank bars. Just all in the day's work, you know? Yeah, man, I got a lot to say about this situation because y'all want to play games with me. I told y'all, man, don't be playing games with me. You want us to wake up? Chris is petty. He said you want us to wake up, but Oscar wants Ryan to go to sleep. LOL. Bro, Golden Boy down bad. Let me just call it what it is. We could get it started. In a few minutes. Golden Boy Promotions down bad. Listen, if nobody else gonna tell you, I'll tell you. Golden Boy Promotions down bad. I'm gonna explain why right here in this video. See, people don't want to keep it real in this game. This is my sport. I run boxing. This is what I do. People don't want to keep it real. Let's keep it real to what the situation is. Shout out to Raider Way. Asante, what's up? Asante, he repping the Midwest. You know, shout out to my people in the Midwest. Listen, oh my gosh, I'm about to dig in that ass like wedgies. Just wait till these notifications go out. A few more people show up, and then I'm gonna dig in that like wedgies. Stop playing. Y'all know the realest back, the realest cat with the realest chat. Tunnel Vision, what's up? The Great Ego, Mr. Fist, what up? What's poppin'? Are you on the East, Asante? I thought you were in the Midwest for some reason. Okay, shout out to the East Coast then. Hey, bump the Midwest. No, I'm just playing. I thought you was from the Midwest, doggy. Listen, I'm almost done. I've been grinding. I'm almost done with my iced coffee. We'll get started to the proceedings this evening. Man, how's my phone dead, bro? Hold on, yo. He said a 90-10 split. Hold on, yo. Man said like a bike with no seat. Yeah, pause. Dayton, Ohio. Listen. Let's do a boxing. Let's get the likes up. That's the first thing. That's first and foremost. Let's get the likes up. Your boy Ego. We say get the likes up. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. Second, let's do the Boxing Ego roll call. My name is Ego, representing the Bay Area. Yay, Area 707. Yay. Where y'all from? Let me know something in the comment section. We got Dayton, Ohio in the building. Dayton, Ohio. Shout out to y'all. I told you the Midwest be in my chats. Let's go. We got New Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey, 609 in the building. Shout out to the East Coast. Duarte, California. Let's go. 512 Austin, Texas. Let's go. Yeah, Dayton, Ohio. He said Grussel. Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, you just said the East Coast. Cleveland, bro, I said the Midwest. You said, no, I'm from the East. Come on, Asante. 89113, Las Vegas. Let's get it. Oh, he a Raider fan? What is that? What's that skull? He a devil worshiper. You a Raider fan or a devil worshiper? One of the two. New fan from the Bahamas. African Glory, what's up with you? Appreciate you. Shout out to the Bahamas. Shout out to Sacramento 916, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, DC in the building. Shout out to DC, the whole DMV, Hercules, Bay Area, 510, know about it. Pittsburgh, baby. Seattle. 805 Cali. This man said Murderfield, Texas. Bro, where is that? Murderfield. Bro, I ain't going nowhere where they got the murder in the name. Bro, the crime rate out of control. Bro, that man said Murderfield. Man, y'all be repping where y'all from. Y'all make it sound super dangerous. Yeah, man, I'm from Pennsylvania. Like, damn, Pennsylvania and Murderfield? Y'all tripping, bro. I'm from the murder cappy. South Africa. We got Oklahoma, 918, Tulsa. Let's get it. T Hunt, what's up with you? He said I'm a Raider fan. That's hilarious, bro. Now, let me get to the proceedings this evening. Come in, smash the like button. I think y'all want to play games with me, and I don't like that. Hey, let's go. Y'all want to play games with the guy? Let's talk about it. Let's go. Y'all want to play games with me? Syracuse, what's up? So, Floyd Mayweather, T Hunt, what's up with you? Ego the Great, let's get it. Floyd Mayweather did an interview with Fight Hype, and Floyd Mayweather, I thought he was very reasonable. Let's start there. I know y'all seen or heard about the news what Floyd said regarding Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Facts over feelings. Was Floyd Mayweather, what he said, was it fair? Y for yes, N for no. Floyd kind of dictated the terms and the terms was very simple. What Floyd said, was that fair or no? Y for yes, N for no. Fair, yes, N for no. Okay, everyone's saying why? Exactly. Bro, he didn't say nothing like extraordinary that would prevent the fight. So, in case you guys missed it, Floyd did an interview, and then what Floyd said in this exclusive interview was that me and Oscar De La Hoya, we can all get together as teams and make the Gervonta Ryan Garcia fight. At 140, absolutely not, because Tank is the A side and the fight's gonna happen at 135. Then he goes on to say, basically, I'm just paraphrasing, you guys can check the interview. Floyd said when he fought Oscar, he was the B side, and he said he accepted his role as the B side, and he took a less split. Oscar got the lion's share of money. It happened at Oscar's preferred weight, which was 154. He said, real talk, I'm a 130 pounder, really a 126 pounder, but I've been able to defeat and beat guys bigger than me because I'm Money Mayweather, you know, and I'm highly skilled. But he says, I always had to fight bigger guys, right? So far, everything Floyd is saying really checks out. That's the truth. Floyd, people talk about that's why he had two stages of his career. Pretty Boy Floyd and then Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather was a fighter who was older than the younger Floyd, fighting naturally bigger guys, sometimes 15, 22 pounds heavier than himself. And he was more economical with his punches, but he was more precise, and his ring IQ went up, right? And that's what happens when you fight people who are bigger than you. Then you got to make some adjustments, especially since Floyd had hand troubles and, you know, brittle hands and things like that. So with that being said, he made adjustments. Block casing Willett. Yeah, block casing. That's what's up. See, people bring up the Marquez fight. Marquez got spanked. Bro, let's say what it is. Marquez got spanked versus Floyd. See, people want to tell you half truths. I don't tell you the half truth. Floyd, he said he made Marquez come up. You cap. So I'm not going to spin because he just got blocked. So I ain't going to spin. Shout out to Nider. He had to block him. I ain't going to spin too much. Listen. Bro, I could kill these dudes in 30 seconds or less. I don't have to speak half truths. Somebody say win and I'll destroy this man argument in 30 seconds or less. Or your money back. Guaranteed. He's talking about Floyd forced Marquez up. Say win, put 30 seconds on the clock, I'll destroy this man's whole argument. They can't defeat me, bro. They not nicer than me. When it come to the boxing talk, I'm the best that's ever lived. Say win and it's on. I know y'all scared. Say win. That's it. That's all you gotta do is say yes. And I'm on you. Pause. So Marquez had defeated Juan Baby Bull Diaz. 30 seconds on the clock. Juan Diaz, Baby Bull Diaz, to solidify himself as the great lightweight that he was. So he had cleaned out the division in essence by beating Juan Baby Bull Diaz. Pacquiao didn't want to rematch him, and Marquez says, since Pacquiao don't want to give me a rematch, I'll fight Floyd, who was then retired. Floyd was retired at the time. So everyone keeps talking about the weight discrepancy and catch weight, and Floyd forced. He didn't force Marquez. Marquez called out Floyd, who was retired after the Ricky Hatton fight. You see, I told you, this is easy for me. Y'all don't really know boxing, so this becomes easy for me. Floyd did fight him at a catchweight, and then Marquez moved up, which is true, but Marquez also moved up to that same weight class and stretched Pacquiao. So it's not like Marquez wasn't good. He just wasn't good enough to beat Floyd, who's great, right? People forget about that. Marquez versus Pacquiao 4, Pacquiao got stretched, and he was on the floor. I said Juan Manuel Marquez and Pacquiao 4, Marquez stretched him. He was on the floor. So that's at the same weight. He actually, Floyd fought him at a catch weight, so he didn't even have to go to the full 47. So it's not like Marquez don't have power at 47. He just couldn't beat Floyd. Second of all, like I said, Floyd was retired and Floyd was on a 21-month layoff. See, I'm boxing's encyclopedia. I don't need no encyclopedia or Wikipedia. I said I'm a trip like Expedia. When it comes to the boxing knowledge, I don't need an encyclopedia, Wikipedia. I don't need none of that. I got it all up in here. I'm a computer. I'm the supercomputer of boxing. Floyd was on a 21-month layoff. So imagine how rusty you would be being out of the, I ain't the smartest brother in the world, 12 months in the calendar year, 12 times 2 is 24, and he was on a 21-month layoff. So basically he was out the sport, not active for 2 years, and he spanked Marquez. He spanked him off a 2-year layoff, basically. People always talk about the weight, but wouldn't that even things out when you're on a 2-year layoff, bruh? Stop playing with me, the GOAT. Next. So back to Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya. They want to play these games and act like Ryan Garcia's in the driver's seat. Stop it. Ryan has not done anything that Gervonta Davis has done. Really, literally. And I'm talking about the sport. I don't care about Abercrombie and Fitch and PacSun modeling gigs or whatever he got going. Endorsements. I don't care about that. Ryan is in Tank's shadow. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So now people want to act all fuzzy. They want to act like this don't make sense. Let's play a little game. It's called the truth game. If Gervonta Davis is the A side, you got to be 100% truthful. 100% truthful. That's all you got to do is tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. If Gervonta Davis is the A side over Ryan Garcia, put G for Gervonta. If Gervonta Davis is the A side over Ryan, put G for Gervonta. If you truly in your heart of all hearts believe Ryan Garcia is the A side over Tank, put R for Ryan. And let's see this. G for Gervonta, R for Ryan. Yeah, Ryan, right. What's up? Man, you already know what it is. G, that all I want to see is letters. Y'all got to bang these letters. I don't care about nothing else. All right, V Money. You got 10 seconds to explain to the king of boxing talk how Ryan is the A side over Gervonta. Good luck. 10, 9. V Money, you the only person in a room full of boxing fans that said Ryan is the A side. So you have 10 seconds on the clock. You in the hot seat, and you got to tell me why and how Ryan is the A side. Because nobody else, we don't believe you need more people. You got 8 seconds. Yeah, I wish you had more time. Yeah, I wish you had more time. Explain that to me. You fake, you a fraud, you know you lying. Stop playing with the God. 7 seconds. You in the hot seat. It's about to be over. He too big. That sounds suspect. Block him. He said too big. That didn't even make sense. That's how I'm still undefeated, baby. I told you I'm still undefeated. They want me to be wrong so bad, but I'm so right. Bro, he said because he too big. That sounds sus. He listening to Lil Nas X right now when he typed that. I got the horses in the back and the Ryan on the ground. Bro, he listen. I promise you he listening to Lil Nas X right now. Get him out of here, bro. It's over for the man. It's over for the man, bro. He listening to Lil Nas X as we speak. Who the hell is King? Ain't no damn King. Bro, block King. Off with his head too. I'm the only king. You ain't no king. Bro, listen, this is 2 for 1. He said, I'm your daddy. Oh, that's what's up. Block him. Yeah, block him. You a deadbeat dad because you out of here. He said, you my daddy, you must be a deadbeat because you out of here. Listen, I said listen. Oh my gosh. I said, I'm rapid fire like a speed bag. He said he my daddy, but you out of here like a deadbeat dad. Listen, I said, my shooters be rapid fire like a speed bag. If you my daddy, then you out of here like a deadbeat dad. That's a bar. Get him out of here. He a deadbeat dad, bro. Oh my. I made the sport of boxing look great. I made this game look so pretty. And they looking bad, bro. So one person who couldn't justify it said Ryan was the A side. Bro, you cap. You know you capping. You know this little kid he ain't the A side over Tank, bro. He said he the king of clubs. Word. Bro, Gervonta the A side, kiss my ass. Is that clear enough for you? Can you picture it? Squint your eyes and picture me roll it. That's what it is. You could be mad and you could have bro, listen, and this is just extra credit. Ryan Garcia got some of the worst tattoos of any athlete. Him and Tyler Hero, they got the worst tattoos. That's just a side note. I'm just being real. Listen, I know a lot of people that got a lot of ink and a lot of like The Rock or something. He got some dope ink, you know what I'm saying? They got the tribal Hawaiian joint. Bro, Ryan's tattoos are horrible. Bro, I'm just being real with you. See, listen, nobody in the game want to speak the truth. Listen, Ryan could be a great guy, you know, great father. Your tattoos are horrible, bro. They're horrible. Like, to have the money that you're supposed to have, I would expect more if you're gonna get tattoos. Ego Ryan was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's why he the A-side. That fight was never happening. Even if it did happen, Pacquiao would beat the brakes off of Ryan Garcia, bro. Even at age 50 or whatever age he is, 40, 49, whatever, I don't know his exact, 43. Bro, 43-year-old Pacquiao will mop up Ryan Garcia. Bro, he backs up with his chin in the air. What? Bro, Pacquiao had big old Antonio Margarito looking like a cyclops. Optic blast. Bro, what do you think he would have did to Ryan Garcia, who got dropped by Luke Campbell? Bro, Luke Campbell's a southpaw, and he's never, ever been on the level of a Manny Pacquiao, who's one of the greatest southpaws that's ever boxed. What do you think would happen? Pacquiao, I want to show he could be my son. Bro, Pacquiao will woo 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 woo. Can you woo woo woo? Bro, do you understand how Pacquiao will woo 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 this man? Like an angry dog. Woo woo woo. He would, I want to show Ryan how I believe I will whoop his ass. Bro, Ryan looked like Denzel at the end of Trading Day when the Russians caught up to him. Bro, that would just be horror. I didn't even want to see that fight. I really didn't. Pacquiao would, can you woo woo woo? Pacquiao would woo 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 this child, because he is a child compared to Pacquiao. Pacquiao got sons that's Ryan's age and I want to teach this Instagram model. I want to teach him. My boy Pacquiao, bro. My boy Pacquiao he'll beat the haircut off Ryan Garcia. Ryan be changing his haircut every day. He'll beat him into a new haircut. By the end of the fight, Ryan mess around, have a flat top, looking like Tony Weeks and Captain Planet. Bro, stop playing. I didn't even want to see that fight because I already knew what Pacquiao. I want to spank him like my children. Bro, it would not be pretty. Y'all think this is a game, I think. Bro, he'll have a Captain Planet flat top in no time. Bro, you see Pacquiao fight people, he messed them up so bad, it changed their haircut. Ryan have a new haircut. Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take pollution down to Captain Planet. That would be a baptism. That would be a baptism. Ryan would look so out of place. Bro, you can't close your eyes and fight Pacquiao. Ryan be closing his eyes sometimes. Yeah, your eyes gonna be closed, all right, when Pacquiao touch you with that touch of death. I want to woo, 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 woo. Bro, that would be a baptism. Take Ryan back to church. Dip him in the water. Captain Planet. Bro, y'all think boxing is a video game. This ain't no Marvel versus Capcom. This is not Call of Duty Black Ops. This is like, this could be life or death. Like, this ain't a movie, dog. Y'all hating Ryan like white people hate Charlo. Bro, that was corny. What are you talking about, bro? Bro, what? Bro, what?
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 Bro, what are you talking about?
What is he? Bro, y'all got a fetish with the Charlos. Like, we be talking about Wizard of Oz and then somehow the Charlos come up. Like, how did the Charlo, bro, these racists in boxing, there's something wrong with them. Like, they bring up random black people, oftentimes like the Charlos or Gervonta, even if the conversation doesn't have to do with anything. Like, you just bring up Random black people. I've never understood that in boxing. I'll be like, man, Ryan versus Tank. But David Goggins, bro, what does David Goggins have to do? Stay hard. What does David Goggins have to do with Tank versus Ryan? Why are y'all bringing up Charlo? What is Charlo? Ain't nobody said nothing about Charlo. He said white people hate Charlo. What are you talking about, bro? What? What are you talking about, bro? Man, this is tripping. Bro, I told you, when in doubt, bring up a random black person. The black channels. Why would bro, why would these blacks? What is the deal? Who are these black people? Bro, this is all they do in boxing. The black channel, like, who drank up all the Kool-Aid? I like sugary drinks too. Bro, they so racist, they just randomly say stuff. This chat smells like chitlins. Bro, the chat smell like chitlin. What are you talking about? Like, honestly. Who throws the shoe? Bro, they just be saying, it's just crazy. This whole chat smells like collard greens and church's chicken. Who are these black? Why would black people? Who did this? Bro, like what? Oh my, Prince Savage, Bompton in the house. What's good? Shout out to Bompton, bro. Speaking of Compton, where is Kendrick Lamar? I heard his last album. Bro, what? Like, what is Kendrick K. Dot? Cut off the foo-foo, cut off the noo-noo, cut off the doo-boo, cut off the foo-boo. I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Like, bro, what does Kendrick have to do with this, bro? Shout out to Donna Williams. What's good? Anyway, Ryan ain't no damn A-side. Bro, he could be the A-side over some African, like Emmanuel Togos, but he's not the A-side over no damn Tank. How come it's understood? How come it's understood that Ryan Garcia, or it's not understood that Ryan Garcia is the A-side? I mean, Tank is the A-side. But then when it comes to Canelo, everybody understands that Canelo is the A-side in whatever equation, right? These other channels can't entertain like Ego, bro, high key a comedian. Facts. Bro, I told you, I've been doing this since I was a kid. This ain't nothing new to me. This boxing stuff too easy. Bro, how are you the A-side and you calling out the other side incessantly? Bro, when you have to see Floyd Mayweather, okay, he was an established A-side. When you ever see Floyd call out 1 million fighters? He don't have, when you the king, when you the A-side, you don't have to do that. Bro, Ryan, he just wake up and start talking about Tank and tweeting about Tank. Every fight, they have not built a single Ryan Garcia fight. Listen, let's bet some real dough. Well, let's bet some real dough for real though. Look at Ryan's last 3 fights on DAZN and tell me which one in the build-up or the fight or the post-fight they did not mention Gervonta Davis. Okay, I'll wait. Based on that alone, you cannot be the A-side. On the flip side, says you get a header, says you blow la la. On the flip side, Gervonta Davis can have a fight and they build the fight with who he's actually fighting and don't even mention Ryan Garcia at all. Like, I was entertained with the beef between Gervonta and Rolly. Not Gervonta and Ryan, but the guy he was actually fighting, which was Rolly. Rolly was talking crazy. Rolly was saying some crazy things. Gervonta was saying some crazy things. And PBC and Showtime and Tank and Rolly did an amazing job of building the fight we were actually getting. Rolly was like, oh, Tank, he don't punch like that. He's a weight bully. And he was saying things to entertain the crowd and what he felt about Tank. And Ryan's like, Tank's like, Man, he a dumbass fighter. And Tank was saying his piece. Tank pushed him off the stage, and they built that fight. I am a content creator. He said, I'm still laughing at the Pacquiao woo woo woo. Man, Pacquiao woo 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 Ryan's ass. Can you woo woo woo? That's why ego is the GOAT. Keep grinding. I'm gonna always grind. Let's get it. Let's get it. They built PBC, Tank, Rolly. They built Showtime. They built a fight based on the fight we were actually getting. Golden Boy, Ryan Garcia, they're not doing that. They're not building a fight based on the pretense of who he's actually fighting. Like he fighting African dudes and they talking about Tank. No, fight this random African from the village. Tell us the village people. Did we get him? Bro, this dude from Wakanda, this Wakandan fighter that looked way smaller than Ryan Garcia, build that on the zone. Build that with Golden Boy. You're not, bro, it's all clout chase. You guys are the clout, you guys are the clout lords. This new generation, the clout lords. All you care about is keeping somebody else's name in your mouth. Build this African. Tell me why I should be watching Ryan Garcia versus the Gods Must Be Crazy, this random African that you got him in there with. Tell me that. Explain that. Talk about that. Don't talk about no Tank. You don't have Tank on the zone. You ain't never had Tank on the zone. Despite Eddie Hearn capping and saying he was going to get Tank and Broner and Wilder and all these black fighters with PBC and, you know, all these people on the zone. You ain't got none of them on the zone. You got Mikey Garcia for like 2 fights and he retired because Errol Spence had already beat the brakes off him. And I believe took whatever was like willpower he had to even, you know, hunger to fight, took it out of him. That's when you got Mikey Garcia after Errol Spence had already pummeled him and you paid $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas. Bro, get the zone out of here until they start coming correct. Y'all got it. This is my section, cuh. Bro, you in my section, cuh. This boxing game is mine. I rule the boxing game with an iron fist. Get the zone out of here, cuh, until they start acting right. What are you talking about, bro? The zone is like, bro, the zone is like bagging the girl at age 28 that you wanted to bag when you was 18. And so much has changed in them 10 years. Bro, in high school, she was the one. You know what I'm saying? She was looking new. Now she look old. Bro, I said, we gonna take it to ATL because all these dudes on my tip. I said, these dudes on my tip, so I'm gonna take it to ATL. These dudes, they played out like FUBU. I said the girl looking old, but in high school, she was looking like new. Bro, these little kids is Blue's Clues. I hate you new dudes. Listen, I said these little kids is Blue's Clues. I hate you new dudes. You played out like FUBU. I said, since we talking ATL, get off my tip. Your girl's old, but back in the day, she looked like new. So if a girl, when she was 18, she looked like the one. She was 17, 18, y'all was all in high school. She was looking like the one, right? 10 years later, she been ran through, got hella kids from hella different baby daddies. It's a whole different ball game. That's when you get her. That's not, bro, it's not the same accomplishment. That's the zone. They keep getting everything like well after the fact. Like you get Mikey Garcia after Errol Spence beat his brains out and he took a year plus layoff and was doing Eric Morales exhibitions and maybe not even super hungry to fight anymore. You're getting Canelo. Hey, payday.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Payday. You want payday? I know that. You getting Canelo Golovkin when Golovkin 40. Bro, he 40 years old in the karate class. Kenya, what's up? You're like literally, you couldn't make the trilogy at no other time except when Golovkin looking weak and 40 years old. Now you want to make, bro, the man, what? Oh my God, bro. He didn't even fight in his country in his last fight. Bro, he was fighting in Japan at 2 a.m. in the morning. Bro, who even watched that? And then that's the fight, the precursor to Canelo Golovkin. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Payday. You want, bro, y'all want payday? Okay. I'm gonna give y'all the payday. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all looking for. Bro, Triple G ain't been the same since Chingy was out. Pick me up if you wanna come roll with me. And you was my lady. Bro, he ain't been popping since then. Since Jaquan was out. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Bro, he ain't been popping since back then. Since them HBO days. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Bro, since Mims, the man ain't been popping. Bro, I love that way you do that right there. Bro, you ain't been popping since Chingy, cuz. I love that way you do that right there. Bro, you have not been popping since Chingy was out. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Bro, he has not been popping since BET Uncut. I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panty on. I ain't got no... Bro, since I ain't got no panties on and Tip Drill. Since the BET White Girls. Bro, I know y'all remember these songs from the old school. Bro, this man ain't... Triple G ain't been relevant since Quad City DJs. Coming right a train. Choo choo. Get with it. Get with it now. Coming right a train. Choo choo choo. Bro, this man this man ain't been popping since the coming right a train. Choo choo. Bro, people was really in the club hitting the choo choo train. And then your girl was in the hotel and they was running the choo choo train. Bro, listen. I said you new dudes lame. The Quad City DJs had y'all in the club doing the choo-choo train. Then your girl was back in the telly. They was hitting her with the choo-choo train. Bro, stop playing. Oh my God. Coming on the train, the choo-choo. Bro, they was running the choo-choo trains on you. Man, stop playing, bro. What y'all talking about? Golovkin ain't been popping for hella long. Shout out to Ryan Wright. The channel members unite. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Triple G. He said he ain't been popping since Hammer. Yeah, Hammer, I am Hammer. They put me in the mix. They put me in the mix. Bro, he ain't been popping since Pumps and a Bump, Pumps and a Bump. We like the girls with the pumps and a bump, pumps and a bump. Bro, you have not been Triple G ain't been popping since Pumps and a Bump, Pumps and a Bump. We like the girls with the pumps and a... Bro, y'all gonna get the pump. Listen, I said these dudes want to fight. These dudes want to thump. I'm MC with the hammer. You gonna get the pumps and the bump. Man, come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. I said dudes want to fight. They want to put up the fisticuffs. They want to thump. I said I'm MC with the hammer. You gonna get the pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. We like the girls with the pump. Y'all gonna get the pumps and the bump on my channel. Bro, Triple G ain't been popping since Ice Cube dropped Today Was a Good Day. He ain't been popping since then. It's ironic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. You ain't, bro, Triple G ain't been hot since the Lakers beat the Supersonics. What y'all talking about? And y'all try to act like y'all like these goofy interviews from Triple G. You ask Triple G anything, he be saying some bullshit. He be saying some bull, all the way bull. And on me is like, oh yeah, I like this guy, Triple G, huh? Sure is nice, you know. Much better than these blacks, huh? What is it? Why do these black people? Why can't these blacks be more like Triple G? Who are they? Who are these black? Bro, all that hey no Max, that's, bro, stop. Like that's entertaining to you. Oh yeah, Max is a Maxipad, guys. Yeah, 10 packs. Bro, what is he even talking about? Anybody? They be like, why does Canelo hate you so much, Triple G? Oh yeah, guys, the respect is Max, the Maxipad. Always wang, chicken wang, and all thing chicken, yeah.
Yeah, menopause, guys.
What? What? Hold up. What is Triple G even saying in his lifetime, bro? You ask Triple G anything, it'd be all over the place. You know, Canelo said you're an a-hole. What's your response?
Oh, yeah, guys, Muhammad Ali, guys, Tatiana Ali, Fresh Press, Philip Banks,
Bro, what?
Uncle Phil. Yeah, filled my tank, gas on air.
What the are you talking about?
Yeah, Mexican style, guys, big drama, guys. Osama bin Laden, drama, pumps in the alarm, pumps bombs.
Man, I'll give up. Bro, and Triple G, he think he Mexican. He talking about some Mexican style. Boy, if you don't, you are not Mexican, bro. I'm from Cali. I know Mexican, bro. Me and the Mexicans, me and La Raza, we like this, bro. Triple G, you are not Mexican, cuz.
Yeah, Mexican style, elote.
Elote, bro, what?
Yeah, chisme, elote.
Like what?
Montan bicicleta.
Bro, you don't even say, that don't even sound Spanish.
Yeah, biblioteca, guys.
Bro, when did Triple G start hitting y'all with the Spanish?
Yeah, I'm going to the beach, guys. A la playa.
Bro,
Montan bicicleta, guys.
bro, Triple G out here false flagging though, cuz.
Yeah, carnitas, guys. Yeah, mango nada.
Bro, what? You said mango nada? Man, stop. Triple G, y'all gotta stop, bro. He capping, bro.
Yeah, caldo de res. Yeah, need some soup.
So, like, bro, ain't no Mexican accent sound like that. Hey, y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me. I got $1 million for every bump in your face next year you have a fucking acne problem, nigga. I say y'all gonna make this a lot of fun for me, bro. This man talking about Mexican style. What Mexican style you know about?
Yeah, torta, guys. Tort.
Yeah, bro.
This man said, yeah, guys, chimichanga.
Bro, this dude said chimichanga. I'm done.
Rancho Cucamonga, chimichanga. Yeah, guys, queso.
Bro, this man said Floyd is delusional and didn't even spell the word delusional right. Get him out of here. Bro, his name is Whoop-T. I feel like I'm addicted to groupie. Swagged out. For real, we're bringing them gas out. Bro, get Whoop-T, get CJ up out of here, though, cuz. Bro, this man said delusional. That's Triple G right there. That sound like how he would say delusional.
Yeah, Floyd, delusional.
Bro, you can't. Why y'all keep sending people to my channel that cannot spell? I don't understand it. Like people, and they be like, oh, Ego, you're dumb. And they don't even spell dumb right. They spell it with no B. You're dumb. Bro, you dudes are some bums. Listen, it's just what it is. Bro, Triple G is not no Mexican, cuz. And then Ryan Garcia ain't no A-side. What's up? What y'all want to talk about? Bro, how is Ryan the A-side? Cause y'all think he cute? Y'all boxing fans is weirdos. Boxing got some of the weirdest fans. Boxing got some of the weirdest fans in all of sports. They talking about, oh yeah, Ego, you're just jealous because Ryan's cute. Yeah, I'm jealous over this little handsome preteen because I think he's cute. Like, what type of dudes are y'all, bro? Shout out to my dude Tao. He said he French and he spelled better than them. Facts. Shout out to Business Brains. Facts. Bro, these dudes, if you listen to a lot of the racist fans, they say you hate a fighter and they always talk about the fighter's look. They talk about Canelo's looks and Ryan Garcia's looks. Like, what are you talking about, bro? They like nothing about what you're saying about the actual boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's just about like, oh, you're jealous of Canelo looks, and like, bro, stop. Listen. See, if you're a man, you could, Ryan's not a bad looking dude, but what does that got to do with boxing? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no chick. This ain't Tinder. Y'all some Tinder swindlers. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. Y'all some Tinder swindlers. You want the war? You want the war with me? You the Tinder swindler. I don't care about none of that. Bro, I'm going to swipe y'all. Listen, I'm going to swipe y'all to the left like Tinder. Listen. Yeah, bro, Ryan, he keep talking. Like, what, how is this where y'all want boxing to head? Bro, I ain't never met a dude who 1 year has bouts and fits with mental health illness and depression and anxiety, and then the next minute they talking trash. Bro, where is this acceptable at? Like, bro, y'all some goofies. Like, it must be very nice to have the complexion for the protection, because you got guys like Tyson Fury and Ryan Garcia who double down and lean on the mental health a lot. They double down on that, anxiety, mental health, and depression. They double down and make that a catalyst of what they do. But then they're also trash talking. Tyson Fury's like, oh yeah, this guy's a bum. Joshua the bodybuilder, is not even good enough to be me sparring partner. Bro, y'all let Tyson Fury say all this like depression stuff, but then he's like verbally attacking Wilder, verbally saying Joshua, he's a bum, not even good enough for me sparring. And then you let Ryan Garcia say he's depressed, but then he nonstop trash talking. Oh, Isak Pitbull Cruz is a chihuahua, and Tank Davis is getting knocked out, and all this other goofy stuff. How is this acceptable? Like, bro, the words of the great Nipsey. Pick a side, gotta keep it there. Switching up, look where. Bro, pick a side and keep it there. Switching up, it's looking weird. Like, y'all switching up, y'all looking weird. If you a blood, you a blood, you a crip, you a crip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all letting people in boxing say everything under the sun and then hide. This is like real Karen behavior. And I notice it when you have the complexion for the protection, you tend to get away with it a lot more, where you can be the villain. And then when things come down, when people say stuff back to you, then you go into the Karen shell and you act like the victim, right? Like, Ryan is incessantly talking about Gervonta Davis, right? He's oh, I'm gonna knock him out, I'm gonna kill him, and whatever he says, right? But then 2018, apparently Tank says something to the effect of your parents are cousins, or you're retarded looking parents, or whatever he said, and now you're the victim. Like that, so how is it acceptable for one person to, like, Ryan was just on the ESPYs last night saying he gonna sleep Tank. So that's acceptable. That's acceptable. But then when Tank says talk greasy back, then Ryan's the victim in social media and mental health awareness. Man, stop. Y'all some suckers, bro. Like, I'm from the old school. Don't start none, won't be none. You got depression, anxiety, good. Shut up then and fix that. But you can't be no anxiety-stricken trash talker. I'm not accepting that, cuz. Bro, I'm not accepting that in no shape, form, or fashion. If you got mental health issues, that's cool. It's life. Life hands you lemons. You got to handle that. But you can't live this duality and this dual life of, this duplicity, multiplicity, or whatever, split personalities, where you want to be a trash talker and talk greasy about people and what you gonna do, and I'm gonna wound, lump them up, ass whooping, beat that up, right? Kick them with sticks, bricks, and rocks, throw shit, kick them, stomp them, spit on them, treat them like a bitch, slap them, do it for me, do it for Red, do it for, you can't do all that, you know what I'm saying? And then play the victim when people respond. I'm not with that. Hit him with bricks, bro. Hit him with bricks, sticks, rocks, throw, kick him, spit on him, treat him like a bitch, slap him. Do it for me, do it for Red, do it for Ice-T. Do it just to do it. He ain't gonna hit you back. He's nothing. You can't talk to Eminem And then when people respond and you don't want to respond back, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, that's Ryan Garcia, bro. You want to fall back on the anxiety thing when it's convenient. Man, bump that. And then what Floyd said was absolutely right. Tank holds the cards. All roads lead to Tank. Notice the pattern. Tank is not constantly talking about Ryan. Tank's with his kids where Ryan should be. They both got kids. How come Tank's being the father and kicking it with his people in his inner circle and stuff like that, and really off social media? But Ryan Garcia keep talking. Every time I see a tweet, an interview, he talking about Tank every single time, without fail. No failure. Bro, he's always talking. You going to Tank's fights. I don't remember when Tank pulled up at your fight. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it. But I know Ryan went to the Rolly fight. You flew all the way from Cali, Victorville, or wherever you from, cuz, all the way to New York to go watch Tank knock out Rolly, who was abusing you in sparring. You know what I mean? I don't remember the last time that Tank went to your fight. That's just real. When it name a fight that Ryan had, they're not even big events like that. Why would Tank stop what he's doing? And you lost 20,000. You flew coast to coast to lose $20,000 and had to pay Arrow. Facts. Shout out to Mr. Fist. That's what I'm saying. That's an L. Name a Ryan fight where Tank was in the attendance. These things alone are proving who's the A side. Name whatever fight. So Tank stopped what he was doing. I see Tank on private jets all the time. Tank be in the PJs in the clouds all the time. So we know he has the means to get there. Did Tank go to see Ryan versus this African cuz? Did that happen? Tank stopped what he was doing. He and Turks and Caicos or whatever and say, oh, we got to fly back to go watch Ryan beat up this African that ain't nobody heard of. Try again, motherfucker. Do you know you? No, I do not know receipt. Bro, ain't nobody was checking for that. Why are y'all so scared of the truth? Why are y'all, you think Tank was finna fly from wherever he was to go watch Ryan beat up an African? You're not even putting up similar events. Isak Pitbull Cruz on a Sunday had LeBron James out there for Tank versus Isak Cruz, and that was a substitute opponent. Rolly and Tank in the Barclays broke a record. Emmanuel Togos and Ryan ain't break no records. And Ryan keep talking about Tank. He sound like a broken record. Listen, I said Ryan versus the African Togos, that ain't break no records. Ryan keep talking about Tank. He sound like a broken record. That's a bar. And how come Ryan fights like all look like cap? Like it all look like the people just showing up. That's impossible, bro. Because real talk, there's fighters that are better than Ryan Garcia. And they've been in tough fights, or like at least like let's say Gervonta Ennis. Gervonta Ennis is raw, right? Even Floyd Mayweather said, "Who the F is that?" Gervonta Ennis is raw. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. Stop playing. Come on, bro. I know YouTube is playing these games, bro. Get the likes up. Bro, listen. Who got more power? Just watch this. Watch how I do this. In your honest to God opinion, who has more power per capita? Meaning like in their respective lane and division. Ryan Garcia or Gervonta Boots Ennis? So at 147, does Gervonta Ennis per capita have more power than Ryan Garcia per capita at 135? For Gervonta, put a J. For Ryan, put a R. Let's see the vote. Who has more power? J for Gervonta Ennis, R for Ryan. Okay, everybody in their mamas is saying Gervonta Ennis so far. I would agree. So here's my thing. Jaron Ennis fought another guy that was trained by Joe Goosen in Sergey Lipinets, right? And although Jaron Ennis, he looked exceptional in that particular fight, Sergey Lipinets was still throwing with bad intention. He just got overwhelmed by Jaron Ennis. But what I'm saying is you can tell when, like, Sergey Lipinets still had heart and he was on some fight or flight things. You see what I'm saying? Because there was a moment where Ennis got aggressive and Lipinets landed a good, like, right hand on Boots. But the thing is, Boots was bigger and we just ate it and he kept trucking. Ryan Garcia is fighting these dudes, and since people thought he was exposing Luke Campbell, all the fights are looking the same. Bro, come on, bro. So the point I'm making is simple. It don't matter if you have skills. It don't matter if you have power. If you fight the right competition, there is going to be somebody who, at least as long as they can, they're going to put up a valiant effort and fight. That's for, like, Floyd Mayweather is on another planet and galaxy from Ryan Garcia skillfully. And Floyd even had moments, at least, where somebody was, you could tell they were trying to win. Ryan Garcia, all his fights look like like even Tank versus Leo Santa Cruz. It ended bad for Leo Santa Cruz, but you could tell Leo showed up with heart and a game plan, and Tank had a mouse under his eye, blah, blah, blah. So what is that showing you about the matchmaking with Ryan Garcia? It's impossible because if you fight the right competition, okay, put it this way. If the Warriors play the Hornets and blow them out, or the Denver Nuggets and blow them out, that's cool. But if you're playing the Boston Celtics or another team that's fresh and hungry and got some youthful guys on it, blah, 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 the games are usually competitive. So the higher the caliber of contest, it doesn't matter. Even if you win, like the Warriors beat the Celtics, they also lost at home too to the Celtics. You see what I'm saying? So when it's two people evenly matched in elite, more often than not, there's going to at least be moments where it's competitive, period. It's only when somebody is on a different level or the timing and stuff like that, and then the person they're fighting, and then that's when it looks all one-sided. Bro, it's impossible to have all your fights look one-sided. Like, ask yourself this too with Ryan Garcia. How did you fight Luke Campbell and it was a fight where you look vulnerable, and then now all of a sudden, now you look invincible in all your fights? Bro, I'm telling you, this is Golden Boy. This is the matchmaking. This is exactly what it is. How do you, like, what has changed just because you switched trainers? How did you go from looking super vulnerable with Luke Campbell to all of a sudden now you're beating Tagos and Fortuna and they look like they didn't even show up to win? They look like they're in survival mode. Javier Fortuna he threw 24 punches in 6 rounds. Something's up with this picture, bro. What changed? Like I can understand if he was always like Shakur Stevenson. Shakur's been dogging dudes since the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand if you're someone like that who just every one of his performances looks similar. But Ryan went from looking uber vulnerable versus Luke Campbell to showing in these recent fights he still has those same mistakes that made him vulnerable with Luke Campbell, but the level of opposition possibly has changed or something to the point where these other fights aren't looking this like similar. I guarantee you, if I picked Ryan Garcia's next 3 fights, you would see better fights and more competitive fights. And they wouldn't even be Tank. I don't even have to use Tank. If Ryan fought Isaac Pitbull Cruz, if Ryan fought Lomachenko, if Ryan fought Michel Rivera, if he's going to be at 40, if he fought Regis Prograis, if Ryan fought Subriel Matias, right? If Ryan fought, I mean, El Rayo. Bro, you think El Rayo just go out there and get that? Man, stop. This is a gimmick. Stop playing with me, bro. You think if El Rayo fought Ryan Garcia, it's just one-way traffic, no danger, and he only gonna throw 24 punches. See, when 2 guys believe that they're supposed to be there, then you gotta break somebody's will. And El Rayo is a big puncher. He believes he's supposed to be there, and he's only gaining more confidence. You've seen his last work, you know what I mean? I think he was on the Tank undercard or Errol Spence Ugas undercard, one of them, right? Ryan versus Teofimo, all these fights would be competitive. I don't even have to get to Devin Haney and Tank. You already know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying there's other guys out there that would still be better fights, but the Golden Boys are not making them. So it tells you what you need to know. Tells you everything you need to know. And that's why you're not going to get the ultimate respect until you start fighting names like that. And then they're alleging that Ryan wants to go up to the top of the totem pole and just fight Gervonta Davis. Man, why hating on Ryan? Let him learn himself. Block him. See, they have nothing for me. That's why they say stupid stuff. Bro, let him learn himself. So you can talk reckless about everybody, and then now I have to put training wheels on you to allow you to learn instead of seeing what you're really made of. Block him. Bro. These dudes are corns. They are corns. Frank Martin, that's another great one. That's what I'm saying. You fight any of these dudes, it's not going to look, I promise you. And if Golden Boy want to test, then they can test by making a fight. That's the only thing you can do is make the fights that I'm talking about, and we'll see if Ryan wins. And here's the thing. Even if this is not a fight prediction because I listed like 10 opponents he could fight. This is a preview, and I'm telling you, even if Ryan were to win these fights, you can tell that he was in a fight if he wins it. I don't even know if he wins a lot of these matches, but I guarantee you it'll be more competitive. Bro, look at the Golden Boy diet of fighters. Name a fight that Munguia fought with Golden Boy recently where you gave the guy any chance. Name a fight with Zordo Ramirez where you gave the guy any chance to fight. Now, clearly there's fights out there. Bro, boxing wants to play games. I'm not the one, bro. I told you in elementary school, I didn't play no games. I skipped recess. It's so easy. That's why you see when people have these legendary hypes and stuff like that, and you see them finally step up to the names that we've been asking for, all of a sudden it's different. Like, for example, Kell Brook was talking bad about Errol Spence. Errol Spence like, hey, man down, Shash season. I want to fight him, man down. I'm a mandatory, blah, blah, blah. And Errol Spence was going the IBF route. Kell Brook was dismissive. He was dismissive of Errol Spence. So basically, I want to fight me Pacquiao, and bro, realistically, he was doing all that stuff, talking down on Errol Spence. But then when Errol Spence fought you in your backyard, we got to see what it was, and he made you take a knee like Colin Kaepernick. Listen, I said I'm a pimp, I cap a chick. Errol Spence went to Sheffield, turned Kell Brook to Colin Kaepernick. Bro, listen, I said I'm a pimp, so I cap a chick. Errol flew to the UK, went to Sheffield, turned Kell Brook to Colin Kaepernick. That's a bar, bro. He made you take a knee like Colin. He made you reconsider boxing if it was your true calling. Bro, stop playing, bro. I'm for real like Colin. Listen, I said I'm for real like Colin. He made you question the sport of boxing if this was your true calling. You had to take a knee. You had to take a knee like Kaepernick. That's Colin. Bro, I'm hitting y'all with triples. It's over. I said I'm for real. Colin Farrell. Man, stop playing. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I said I'm a pimp, I cap a chick. Errol went to the UK, beat him in Sheffield, turned Kell Brook to Kaepernick. Stop playing, bro. He had you taking a knee. He had you taking a knee, cuz. So basically, I can't keep going with me. Bro, you said all this chocolate brownie, and then you got melted into a chocolate. You was a chocolate brownie left in the car on a hot day. You got turned to melted chocolate. You got turned to, bro, listen. You got turned to Willy Wonka. Bro, you a chocolate bar. He did all that. See, that's what I'm saying. People in boxing, they keep saying all this stuff, bro. They keep saying all this, oh, Errol Spence is blah, blah, blah. And then you fought Errol Spence, and then it wasn't none of it. You said, Kell Brooks said Errol Spence, Jeff Lacey. Then you got smoked. Talking about he laced me. Listen, Kell Brooks said Errol Spence was the new Jeff Lacey. Then you got smoked by Bud, by Errol. And then you talking about they laced me. Listen, Errol, oh my God, that's a bar. Bro, you can't see, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what people talk. talk. Anybody can say anything. Show me that. If you saying you can dunk on me then. That's what I'm trying to see. I don't care about you saying something on Twitter. You saying that you gonna do this. You saying I don't care about none of that. Where I'm from, we don't care about none of that. I ain't even from Missouri, but I'm from the show me state. Listen, I give you the bars and the boxing. I show I'm great. Listen, I said I'm not from Missouri, but I'm from the show me state. I give you bars and boxing just to show I'm great. Just to show I'm great. These dudes can't with me. Listen, I said I'm true with this. I'm doing this. I'm something like Nelly, a saint lunatic. I'm from the show me state. I give you boxing and the bars just to show I'm great. Listen, let's go, bro. Anybody can say any. Ryan Garcia keeps saying all this goofy stuff. Oh, knock him out. I'll destroy him. But then your team putting up roadblocks, talking about the fight got to be at 140. I said Tank from Baltimore, so he keep the stick. You get bucked with the 40. Listen, I said he from B more where they see more. Keep a stick. You'll get bucked with the 40. Ryan Garcia spent his whole career at lightweight. Now he say he at 140. Man, these dudes in boxing ain't got nothing for me. They have nothing. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop playing. I said these dudes in boxing, they ain't got nothing for me. Tank from Baltimore, be more where they see more, and blow that 40. Ryan spent a whole career at 135. That's lightweight. Now he's saying he at 140. Bro, what are we talking about? How you at 140 because of the Fortuna? Why can't you make 35? Wait, like when you setting up roadblocks? You setting up roadblocks. Golden Boy is here to lie, cheat, and deceive. Why is the weight even an issue? You're the B-side. Do what the B-side do. Do what Floyd told you to do, and make a sacrifice. And it's not. How is it even a sacrifice? This is the weight class you was fighting at. How is this even a sacrifice? Bro, you got one fight at 140. Now you're talking about you big 140. All right, fight Regis Prograis. Fight Regis Prograis, you 140. Fight Subriel Matias, you 140. I don't even want to see a Tank fight. Fight them. Why go down to 135? He's a big guy. Bro, you sound sus. Get him out of here. What you talking about? So he was a big guy all his career and never ever had a problem making 135. Then he takes one fight with Fortuna, and now he's trying to dictate where the weight is. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Like I said, Golden Boy, they keep playing games. They're here to shuck and jive you. Yeah, these dudes sound sus too, huh? Oh yeah, Ryan, he's a big guy. I like getting burgers from Five Guys with a small fry. Bro, these dudes are suspect. Listen to what they say. Oh yeah, why should he make 135? Ryan Garcia, he's a real big guy. I like getting burgers from Five Guys with small fries. Like, that's a bar, bro. I'm gonna hit y'all with them suspect bars. I'm not here to tell you any lies. Ryan Garcia is a real big guy. I'm going to Five Guys. Give me a burger with small fries. What? Bro, he said he go to Five Guys. He don't like no other. Bro, that's how I could tell some of y'all sus. You only eat at suspect. Listen, you only eat at suspect places. You like, hey, you want a burger? We going to McDonald's? No, I want Five Guys. I want all five of them. What? I said, I'm going to go to In-N-Out. In-N-Out. Bro, what? I said, let's go to In-N-Out or Five Guys with Five Guys and give them 5 tries. Like, what? Are we talking about food anymore? Y'all, see, something wrong with y'all, bro. There's something wrong with some of y'all. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my boy Sura. What do you think about Teofimo moving up? God bless him. He said go to Five Guys with AJ. You wrong for that. Bro, Floyd told you, mate. Yeah, they only like the sus spot. I'm going to Krispy Kreme. You going to Krispy Kreme and then Five Guys, huh? You want a Krispy Kreme? I'm going to Noah's Bagel. Give me a bagel. Like, bro, what? You going to Noah's Bagel, huh? And Krispy Kreme. You going to In-N-Out and Five Guys, huh? Their donuts are good though. Their donuts are good, bro. Yeah, if you an ant, they too sweet, bro. Them Krispy Kreme donuts, it's like pure sugar. You ever had something so sugar you feel it on your teeth, bro? You an ant. This man a worker ant. He said the Krispy Kremes is fire. Nah, bro, they too sweet, bro. You better not have no diabetes. You might go into diabetic shock messing with them Krispy Kremes. Eat 12 Krispy Kremes, you be foaming at the mouth, bro. I love donuts too, bro. I'd rather just go to like mom and pop bakery and get that real glazed. I want a glazed donut. He said they unhealthy as hell on God. Facts. Y'all ain't making weight. Yeah, so bro, why Ryan Garcia, bro? Why can't he make 35 no more? I'm telling you, the Golden Boy keep putting up roadblocks like construction workers. They putting up these roadblocks. Like Jamal Charlo and Munguia could have fought, and then they put up a roadblock. Oh, DAZN has to be involved. Bro, if you don't get why does DAZN have to be involved? Why? Like, what is Showtime? Listen, ask the real questions in boxing. Why on earth does Showtime need DAZN? Why would what does DAZN have that Showtime needs? Don't tell me the fighter. I'm saying outside of the fighter, to run a show, what does Showtime need DAZN for? Please let me know. Y'all got to get the likes up. Bro, what does DAZN have or do that they need, that Showtime would need to run a show? International market? Man, stop it. Bro, ain't nobody care about no DAZN Bucharest. Man, stop. Bro, stop. Bro, y'all full of He talking about international market. Where are they at? DAZN Austria? Who out there watching boxing and paying top dollar for boxing in Austria? Arnold? Yeah, it is dying DAZN. Yeah. Bro, who out there in DAZN Austria? Please let me know. That's paying top dollar to watch boxing. It DAZN right there. Get to the chopper now. Bro, ain't no. That man said DAZN Guam, DAZN Antarctica. Bro, DAZN Nepal. Like, who out there? Bro, who is out there in Austria? Yeah, give me DAZN now. Bro, who's just out in these places that just like, oh man, I'm about to pay me top dollar for some DAZN, bro. Bro, stop it. International market. Stop it. Kiss my international ass. How about that? Listen, y'all kiss my international ass. I'm Mr. International. Bro, why? Okay. How come Ryan Garcia ain't making more money than Tank if this international market on the zone is working? Bro, you got Cuz from Fight Hub and he promoting Canelo Triple G tickets. Somebody seen a video and it was an interview. The interview cut off in Fight Hub. Cuz was like, get these tickets to Canelo Triple G. I'm like, what is this though? Where Danny Garcia? Bro, bro, why they got YouTube channels promoting the Canelo Triple G giving away free tickets? Get your tickets. Bro, I would like to go to YouTube to talk about the Canelo, the Golovkin part 3. Bro, they got YouTube helping to give away free tickets. Get your tickets for Canelo Triple. So the fight's so massive that they need promotion from a YouTube channel to give away free tickets. What happened to the international? That's not my opinion. That's a true thing. You'll see adverts for get your tickets. Canelo Golovkin ticket. Imagine Floyd Mayweather like having a YouTube channel like peddled his tickets. Like, hey, okay. I need Boxing Ego to sell these tickets for me. Me and Conor McGregor, we about to fight. But bro, listen to what I'm saying. Oh, bro, listen, I know I'm the but imagine Floyd needing me to move tickets or to help get rid of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to fight Pacquiao. I need Boxing Ego. Boxing Ego, he got to help me move these. y'all full of it, bro. Why? Like, bro, what? You know, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. I'm just asking questions. That's what I'm here. I'm asking questions. Like a detective, I'm just asking questions. Bro, you ain't never seen Floyd go to YouTube to sell Conor McGregor ticket? I'm gonna fight Conor, but I need YouTube to help me. So what are we talking about? Hey, hold on. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. says Gervonta Davis will KO Ryan Garcia, and he slams the Fortuna fight as puro bullshit. Shout out to the GOAT. Listen, one of the Mexican GOATs, Julio Cesar Chavez. See, the real record. Shout out to Mexico. Hey, payday. Listen.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey. Yo, what, baby?
I know that.
Bro, shout out to the legend, Leyenda, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., bro. He said tank for the Dr. Boy out. Listen, y'all can cap as long as you want. I'm here to drop the facts. Nobody really believes it. If they believed in Ryan Garcia, they would step up his competition before Tank. Period. If listen to me. If Golden Boy really, Viva Chavez, legend. If Golden Boy really believed all the stuff they saying, then they would have stepped up his competition. We don't even need to see the Tank fight. We should have seen him fight Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Beat someone like that, and then you would have earned, your respect for those fights. Bro, you fought some African, Michael Blackson or whoever. Try again, Motosaga. Do you know you? She said she looked like Leia Ali. Beach come out look like Muhammad Ali, all them niggas. Bro, what? Who is this? Bro, who is this Michael Blackson dude you just fought? She said she looked like Leila Ali. Bitch got out of the car, look like Muhammad Ali, all of them niggas. Bro, we don't know who he is. Why are you fighting Fortuna a year late? After JoJo, why didn't you fight JoJo Diaz, the guy that beat him? How are you on the zone with Devin Haney and you didn't fight him? Bro, get them out of here. Like, bro, Shakur been asking for the top names and he got top names like Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez, and it looked the same. He looked better against the better competition than he did versus Nakatila. So Shakur is about that smoke. Take 10 steps and I'm taking on top 5, smoking out the top 10. Bro, Shakur, he's smoking on top 10s. They got Ryan fighting some random African dude from Zamunda and we supposed to believe he ready for Tank. Then why'd you pick a Prince Hakeem? Where's Hakeem? Why did you pick him? No, I know what it is I like. What food do you like? Whatever food you like. No. Okay, what kind of music do you like? Whatever music it is you like. Like, bro, why is he fighting Prince Hakeem? Why is he fighting Simi? If he really ready, fight El Rayo and do that to him. Fight Frank Martin and do that to him. Fight Regis Pro, whatever weight class you think you at, or fight Regis Prograde. Bro, Regis Prograde would destroy Ryan Garcia. That would be bad, bro. Cause Regis, he hit too hard. And he got that country grammar. He like, man, I had to hit Ryan Garcia with that etouffee, baby. I try to tell that little boy, like, I ain't tangling twist. I ain't gonna play no games with you. Bro, them dudes from New Orleans, what? I said, I'm from Uptown, you heard me. I said, I'll fight the little boy, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, I see ya. Bro, that's how NO would do it. That's how my dudes from New Orleans would do it. I said, I'ma sign on that dotted line. I told Ryan Garcia, I see ya. Don't get it f***ed up. Don't tangle and twist it. You better put some respect on my name, Lil Wody. Bro, Ryan will get hit with that Lil Wody. Man, I told Beatrice, all of them, that Ryan Garcia ain't ready. I see you in the ring. It too fair, baby. And y'all want to keep living this lie because y'all cap. And this is what cappers do. Cappers Anonymous. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. If Golden Boy really, like, De La Hoya eyes finna fall out his head, popped out, and he trying to set ultimatums and demands. And nobody's questioning, why did De La Hoya's eyes look like that at the post conference? I mean, at the media day or wherever he was at. Just ask these questions. Are you even, like, fit to be representing Ryan Garcia when your eyes is all bugged out? Like, these are real questions I really have. Bro, are you qualified to represent Ryan Garcia when your eyes are popping out of your skull? Is that a thing? Is that something that really makes sense? Like, bro, okay, so imagine you representing a fighter and then you like, yeah, sign right there. And then you doing all them gestures. Yeah, right there. Like, why are you making them noises and doing all that, bro? All them gestures. Yeah, right there. And dudes that be on stuff, they be always like in a rush and stuff. Yeah, right there. Sign right there. Like, what you in a rush for? Like, bro, we got time. Bro, look at Cud. Bro, just look at the man. Like, he represent you at the table, bro. Can you please pass the salt? Bro, if you was at the table and someone said pass the salt and they was at you like this, that wouldn't be scary, bro. Bro, he look like Paranormal Activity. Like, what is wrong with you, cuz? Bro, there's nothing that happened at Ryan's media day that required that reaction. I'm confident in that. You act like somebody pulled a gun out or something. Like, what is this, bro? Bro, does that, you telling, you like instructing Ryan? Hey, Trey gotta chill. Bro, Trey gotta chill. Bro, I'm just saying, like, nobody's, see, this is what I can't respect about our society. I say the stuff, they say I'm tripping. I don't do drugs, so I don't care. Y'all say whatever you want about me. I ain't never did drugs. So there's that. I say the stuff that I know you see, and y'all want to play games with me and act like what I'm saying is like this falsehoods and fallacies, and you see the man's eyes look like that. Is that a medical condition? Like, what is that? What is causing that, bro? How are you qualified to represent somebody and that's the case? Like, bro, you look like you've been up for days or something. You got them Red Bull wings. I know you see this stuff. That is not normal, bro. I watched Oscar De La Hoya his whole career, and when he was fighting, his eyes didn't look like that. So what changed? What is changed in your life? Well, like, go look at Oscar old interviews before the fight. He's like, yeah, Mayweather, he's a good fighter, but he didn't look like that. So what has changed in your life where your eyes is finna fall out? That don't happen with old age. Like, you get older and your eyes look like they go pop out. That, like, bro, that, like, come on, bro. Like, and this who representing Ryan and lying, like, that's who I'm supposed to trust, bro. Come on. Somebody said the high heels change them. That's who I'm supposed to trust in the equation. Nobody was talking about 140. Golden Boy just randomly came out with 140 and created a roadblock, just like they did with Charlo Munguia. Oscar's stressed because he fighting them charges and his company's sinking. There's something, bro. Something going on. You gotta lay off the caffeine. Ego, the man may have an overactive thyroid. Okay, thank you, Doogie Howser. What you talking about? This man went to WebMD and came up with some bullshit. He said he got an overactive thyroid, so his eyes finna fall out. All right, bet. Shut your ass up. This man went straight to WebMD and he think he knows something. All right, thanks, Dr. Dre. It was a joke. Well, the purpose of a joke is to be funny, bro. And that wasn't it. Business brain, you know that wasn't funny. Bro, I'm supposed to believe the dude said he running against Kanye West for president and his eyes finna fall out his skull. I'm supposed to believe Oscar De La Hoya and he said this, Floyd, you're ruining boxing. He wrote this whole little letter, right? He wrote this whole little letter and said, Floyd, you ruin boxing. And Al Heyman don't want to make the fight and stuff. Like, bro, if you ask yourself a real question, if you truly wanted to make Ryan versus Gervonta Davis, why would you be dissing Davis's advisor, Al Heyman? What part of the game is that? Like, if I was a football player and I was trying to sign with the 49ers and then I'm on my Twitter account dissing the 49ers organization, that wouldn't make too much sense, would it? You want them to recruit or sign you to a deal, but then you're going on social media and you're talking bad about the 49ers organization. That doesn't make sense. But you guys accept this bullshit in boxing because y'all foolish and y'all not real. And you have no backbone. Y'all a bunch of invertebrates. You know, I know everybody mad at Ego because you heard of me. You ain't got no backbone like invertebrates. You have no balls. No balls. No backbone. A bunch of invertebrates. You slithering, spineless twerps. Everything I'm saying is true. You know it's true. You're watching it unfold, and then you trying to look at me like I'm saying something that's crazy. And I know it's not crazy. So if I'm the only one on this planet that believes what I'm saying, fine, so be it. Perish me. Shun me from boxing, whatever you got to do. But I'm going to keep believing what I believe, and I'm going to keep preaching what I believe in. And, you know, you can keep letting these other dudes deceive him. I said, I'm going to keep preaching what I believe in. Let these other dudes deceive them. It's not going to work with me, bro. The man's eye, like, you ain't never seen me do no interview in my eye. I got big eyes naturally, but they ain't popping out. You know what I'm saying? This man eyes popping out at a media day. Like you at the casino looking at the slots or something. Like what is causing that, bro? And he doing, like, his response to Floyd sounds stupid. And y'all don't want to admit these things. Floyd said the fight happens at 35, Tank's the A side. De La Hoya says Mayweather was the smaller guy. I chose the gloves. I sold the most. I was older. I dictated everything. And I made the majority of the $150 million pot. So tell Tank Davis to do the same if he really believes in himself. Bro, what are you talking about? That's Oscar's response. That's De La Hoya's response. So Floyd said the fight can happen. It happens at 35. You respond with that filth, flooring, and filth. A bunch of bullshit. So I don't have no faith that this fight can happen. If it happens good. Kiss my ass. If it doesn't happen, you know why. And still kiss my ass. Bro, does that sound like Ryan? Bro, Ryan's team is trying to string you along and Golden Boy is continually failing. They just lost. Listen to me. Golden Boy I ain't even made a video because I've been busy. Sorry I ain't get right back at you. I've been a little busy with this dynasty. Listen, I ain't even got a chance to make a video, but Senicia Estrada, she just left Golden Boy. She's a beast. She can fight. But she had issues like pay or whatever. She wasn't getting the fights or recognition or money she wanted. She's out. So I ain't made a video about it. Some of you guys don't know it because I know y'all refer to me for all the boxing news, but I'm one person. So, you know, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment so I can keep hitting y'all with the hits. She's no longer with Golden Boy. So Golden Boy has a heavy Latino presence. And I think that's kind of their focal point, right? Latino fighters. Because you've seen Rashidi Ellis, he's no longer with Golden Boy. But he a black fighter, so you kind of expected that. Why would Rashidi? Bro, Rashidi had a great performance with Rocha, and then they shelved him. And then he ended up leaving Golden Boy with PBC. Now Senicia Estrada, she's actually Mexican-American, and she's a beast. How you lose her? How you can't appease her? How much, like, it's women's boxing. How much money could she have really even wanted? You see what I'm saying? So you're not doing right by your own people. I guarantee you Oscar De La Hoya mess around, buy a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Mess around, buy a Porsche or something. Use some of that Porsche money to give to Senicia Estrada. She can fight. But they don't care. They're not trying to split the pie. And they probably look at it like this. Since Ryan, he know his worth and he's like demanding more. Now Ryan's our Canelo because we lost Canelo. So now since we have to pay Ryan more, we got to cut corners elsewhere. So we're going to shelve Rashidi Ellis. We're not going to pay Senicia Estrada. And then our top fighters, we're going to keep playing these games and roadblocks so the fights don't happen. Like Charlo Munguia, like Ryan versus Gervonta Davis. Man, stop. Bro, it's looking bad, I'm telling you. Like, okay, in short order, Canelo left, Senicia Estrada left, Rashidi Ellis left. So 2 of the 3 are Mexican-American, and one's a black fighter. And you have a Mexican-American, majority of Mexican-American staff, Eric Gomez, Roberto Diaz, Oscar De La Hoya, you know, there's other dude, the COO dude, blah, blah, blah. Are you doing right by your people? 2 of the 3 that left were good fighters that were Mexican-American. How come you can't keep them happy? So now you see why it's all the games, because Golden Boy is suffering succotash. They suffering. So they want to present this angle like they really want to make the Ryan Garcia fight, but I don't think they really want to make the Ryan Garcia fight, because if they make the Ryan Garcia fight, it's sink or swim and it's do or die. If he gets bodied by Tank, then Golden Boy may be kaput. Because you lost Canelo, who was your biggest earner and keeping you afloat years ago at this point. If you lose Ryan Garcia, then it's kind of done. It's going to be like Joshua Ruiz, where Joshua's stock plummeted. So that's a hell of a proposition for a company. If somebody is like the guy that's propping your company up, it's like do or die. If you lose and you lose bad, then that could be over for your company. So who's going to want to do that? But in life, you got to take risks. And here's the other thing. Even if you don't make the Tank fight, who are you going to fight? Who are you gonna fight, bro? Like, okay, let's say, like, I'm telling you, Showtime, PBC, Tank, they have more options than Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy. Because one, they're connected to an actual network, a linear network with an app. Ryan is trapped on an app that nobody has outside of maybe hardcore boxing fans. And you have less options. And people are going to grow tired of Ryan Garcia fighting Africans and Javier Fortuna, 33 years old, who had already lost to Jojo Diaz in his last 2 fights. They're going to get tired of that. So Ryan Garcia is going to be stuck here, and eventually his stock is going to lower unless he steps it up. But then here's the catch. If Ryan steps it up, then he could lose, or at least look vulnerable. Like if he fought Isaac Cruz or something. So Golden Boy is in between a rock and a hard spot. You do what's right or you do what's wrong, but either way, you're just slowing the bleeding. If you could keep putting Ryan Garcia in these fights no one's caring for, then they're going to stop caring for Ryan. Ryan is not producing the big events. See, you can't, and it's funny because old media let them tell it. They say it's Tank. They say Tank's the one that, oh, he needs to fight someone. Why is Tank setting Barclay record out of all the boxing fights that the Barclays have had, 50 plus fights or whatever? How come Tank outsold everybody and he's not even from New York? So right off the rip, what old media is saying is cap, because if what you were saying was true, then people wouldn't be coming out to see Tank. So Tank is still entertaining and setting crazy live gates and setting records and generally leaving people satisfied. That is not the case for Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, if you paid $2,500, listen, swear to God, man, if you paid $2,500 for ringside seats to Ryan Garcia Fortuna, were you happy with that purchase? Did you make a great purchase where you felt like, oh, this was the event of the year, this was the fight of the year, this was awesome entertainment and well worth my $2,500? Honestly, Fortuna threw 24 punches in 6 rounds. Would you honestly say? And I've covered several fights, classic fights, for free. Canelo versus Golovkin for free. Errol Spence versus Sean Porter for free. Mayweather McGregor for free. I cover it because I'm media. I cover all these fights. I've seen so many Crawford fights, you know, Crawford Horn, Crawford and Don. I was at all these fights, right? Tank Gamboa, Tank in Baltimore. I'm at all these fights for free. And I love, that's why they say if you love what you do, you never have to work a day of your life. I'm getting to work, but also watch something I love for free. Imagine paying $2,500 for a ticket to get up close to Ryan Garcia Fortuna. Would you feel satisfied? I've been to Tank shows, several of them, and I felt satisfied. Even as a media member, when I go to Tank shows, there's work because I went to Tank show in Atlanta. Everybody was there. I ran into old friends like Danny Jacobs was there, Jay Leon Love was there, Clarissa Shields was there, Mutombo from the NBA was there, Steven Jackson was there. I got to talk to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was there. Like, bro, it's endless sea of people that I was like, so the trip was well worth it because I got a lot of content for you and, you know, some great experiences for me. That's a good point. He said the Mexican stars are not even going to Ryan's fights. I don't think the Mexican legends look at Ryan as Mexican. Let's just be real. He don't speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking at him like, you're not going to get Marco Antonio Barrera to believe. I mean, Chavez Sr. just said that Tank finna knock out Ryan. Shout out to Mexico. Viva Mexico. Listen, Viva Mexico. The real Mexican legends, they know what it is. They're great boxers, you know, boxeo, and they're keeping it real. And that's what real boxing fans do. It don't matter where you're from, what you rep, what your flag. Be proud of where you're from. That's great. But you can also keep it real. And Chavez Sr. kept it real. He said, Tank finna knock this boy out. And he said the Fortuna fight was BS. Go look it up. The video's online. So Golden Boy could keep playing this game. And the sad thing, listen, I'm going to close with this. The worst and saddest thing about this is Oscar De La Hoya and B-Hop. They're two of the head people at Golden Boy Promotions, right? And they had illustrious careers. They never did what their now co-signing Ryan Garcia to do. That's sad. That's sad because you would imagine somebody who's a great athlete themselves that had no easy handouts, and Oscar, a golden boy and gold medalist, and B-Hop's a legend and came and battled back from prison to, you know, a champion. You would expect, hopefully, the people who've been through it to support other people going after greatness, but they're not. They're supporting Ryan Garcia, not fighting Devin Haney, playing games with Tank and Roblox to not fight it. That's sad, bro. That's sad because, you know, if I was mentoring someone to be YouTube, I want them to be great. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want them, like, if I made a whole career out of not clout chasing, then I would want to instill in somebody who's coming up after me, who's learning from me. If I'm Ip Man and they Bruce Lee, then I want to show them the right way. You know what I mean? Like when I worked at Lowe's, a lot of times I had to train people, right? And when I had to train people, even if there was like shortcuts, I never taught them the shortcuts because I want them to learn the old school way of how to print this signage. I want them to learn the proper way to do that. You don't need to know the shortcuts. You need to know the actual process. Do you see what I'm saying? And I anything I do is greatness because I'm passionate, and anything I do that I'm putting my name on, this is the name that was bestowed upon me. You know what I'm saying? So I care what my name is attached to. Some people don't. And that's, you know, where I'm from, you gotta respect your surname. You know, your first name, there's a lot of people that have your first name, but there's not a lot of people that necessarily have your last name. You know what I'm saying? So that gotta mean something to you. So anything I touch I'm Rumpelstiltskin. I turn it to gold. I got the Midas touch. I don't want my name attached to some bullshit. So when I'm doing anything, I do it to perfection. I do it the right way. You know, they say how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I believe in that. So if you cut corners and do stuff and do shortcuts and bullshit to try to get to the bag, that's how you do everything. So I make it my business to, if I'm gonna work at Lowe's, I'm gonna be the best worker I can be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn the systems or do whoop, whoop, whoop. So it's the same when I'm teaching people. When I'm teaching people, when I was teaching associates how to do blah, 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 I show them the right way. I'm not gonna show them the broken way to cut corners and save. I'm gonna show you the actual way, you know, the whole process. Now, if you learn tricks along the way to speed it up, that's cool, whatever. But at least I showed you the correct way. Golden Boy is not showing Ryan Garcia the correct way because they did it the correct way because they're fighters from yesteryear, B-Hop, Oscar De La Hoya, and then they're trying to give Ryan Garcia shortcuts and talk about how cute he is and, you know, how he's Instagram followers. Nobody give a about that. This is boxing. I don't care about no Instagram followers. All that stuff is material. All that stuff is material. Your legacy is not material. Your legacy is something like when you Muhammad Ali, I shook up the world. You could take that to your grave. And everybody, Jay-Z just did an interview with Kevin Hart, talk about how Muhammad Ali is one of his inspirations, right? Your legacy you take to the grave with you. Muhammad Ali, everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows what he represents. Everybody respects that man. You know what I mean? Instagram follow. Ali came up in a time there was no Instagram. There was no social media. See back. That's what I hate. That's what I hate about you new dudes. I hate it. I hate it. And they say hate's a strong word, so cool. I'm gonna use a strong word. I hate what I see in these new dudes. Because you guys must be worried about the wrong things. Be worried about the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? People be worried about social followings. None of that stuff matters, bro. Back in the day, you had legends who created a whole legacy and they didn't even have social media. So there was no way to get a bunch of people viewing you. You had to do certain things and be known for certain things to get people to respect you. You know what I mean? And so I don't think B-Hop or De La Hoya, they're not really showing Ryan the right way about how you like take risks and, you know, etch out your legacy. Jeff, the producer, what's up? Anyway, I'm out. I might do another live later. Holler at me. I got more content coming.